What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mike with Blunts and Beats, and today I wanted to go over this new motherfucking set with y'all. That is called Dawn of Majesty. Now, we get this motherfucker in 13 days, and I cannot motherfucking wait. There's a few new archetypes in here I'm excited about, as well as some support for some old cards that I think is going to be really fucking nice in the long run. So without further ado, let's get to this shit, y'all. Now, the first archetype I wanted to share with y'all today is a new Despia theme. This is an archetype I've been really excited about for a minute. It's a fusion-based archetype that ties in with the Fall of Albaz, Branded, Dogmatica, all that lore. So it's pretty fucking nice. The whole thing centers around a Despia monster and a light or dark monster, which meshes really well with Super Poly, Shaddoll's, a lot of existing decks. Like, it's badass as general. But the only drawback to these motherfuckers is that Konami went and dropped the fucking ball on the translation. I don't know if somebody got high as fuck or what that day, but they fucked this shit up. Where it was supposed to read, he can search one branded spell or trap. It gives you the option of one Despia, which narrows it down to like one fucking card. Not worth a damn. Hopefully they fix this translation error very soon. But overall, I love the cards. Fucking good effects. Fucking amazing artwork on them. Like, I'm feeling the fuck out of them. Now, next, we'll move on to two cards I really like out of this set. We have Ready Fusion and Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah. Ready Fusion is basically instant fusion for a normal monster. Now, I know all of y'all remember how powerful instant fusion was. This is the same fucking thing, except right now it's going to be unlimited and bust out normal monsters for the cost of 1,000 life points. I'm really liking the fuck out of it. I'm pretty sure people can find some ways to abuse the shit out of this. Next, we have the Anti-Human Intelligence Messiah. Its monster effect really isn't that great, but the pendulum effect is fucking pretty damn nice. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead, except monster cards. Now, this works good to really fuck up decks like Sky Strikers and shit like that. Nice card in general, and I believe the first Cyberse Pendulum monster ever. Now, next up, we have one of my favorite archetypes for this entire set, and that's the Magic Keys. I'm loving these little motherfuckers right here. The lore, the art, all of it. It reminds me of some Kingdom Hearts ass shit. Like, I'm really feeling the fuck out of this. It all centers around one vanilla monster. It's a combo deck that could go into Rituals of Fusion as of right now. And I believe in the next set, we're also getting an Xyz monster for it. And I'm pretty sure down the road, we'll end up with some synchros, because one of the rituals and one of the fusions is also a tuner. So I'd really like to see where this deck goes in the future. It's a combo deck, and right now it's not the best in the world, but I think it may have some potential in the long run. Now, I'm going to show y'all probably the most Yu-Gi-Oh! Ass deck I've ever seen in my life, and that is a new Sue ship. Now, the name's self-explanatory. It's fucking ships made of sushi. It's probably not all that great, but it's a fucking meme-ass deck. The cards are entertaining as hell in themselves just to look at. Like, a ship made out of sushi. What the fuck? Alright, moving on. Next, we go into the newest archetype, and this one is having a really fucking big impact on the meta overseas in Japan and shit. And that is the Sword Souls. Now, this deck is supposedly really fucking strong, and this is the first monster we're getting a glimpse of the archetype. I'm excited as fuck for it. I can't wait to put together a deck and play this shit for y'all. Hopefully, we'll be able to do it very soon. Right now, I'm bringing y'all the cover card, and one of the cards that has the most support in this fucking set, and that is Shooting Majestic Star Dragon. This thing comes from the Stardust Dragon. Similar effect, except you get to negate a card or effect, banish this card, and banish that card, and negate the activation. Really fucking strong card. I like the shit out of it. I don't really see it doing anything meta-wise, but overall, I like the fuck out the card. I like the whole archetype, and we'll see what happens from there. Now, right now, we got a card I've been waiting on for a long-ass motherfucking time, and that is Trickstar Festival. It's finally getting an English print, and I'm excited as fuck, because Trickstars are one of my favorite decks of all time. Like, I love playing these motherfuckers. So this card right here, bringing a little bit of a boost to it, makes me happy as fuck. Now, next up, I'm going to bring y'all a really strong synchro card. I think it's going to work out pretty well, and that is Wolfrayet, the Stellar Wind Wolf. Now, this motherfucker right here don't look like much at first glance, but his effect, every time a monster effect is activated, and he has less than 4,000 attack, he can gain 300 attack. Once he hits 4,000 attack, you can shuffle this motherfucker and every card your opponent controls into the deck. Now, that's a really fucking strong effect. Non-targeting, non-destructive removal. And I think that motherfucker could go quite a long ways. Hopefully we see some good play out of this motherfucker. And lastly, I'm going to bring to y'all the new TCG exclusive archetype B Troopers. Now, I don't know much about it, but I'm really hoping it's a lot fucking better than what the hell they did with War Rock. That one was one of the biggest letdowns in a long time. I'm hoping these turn out to be alright. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what the fuck happens with them once they come out. Alright, now aside from everything I've shown y'all today, we're also going to be getting support for Anomaly, Amazement, SoFi Cord, motherfucking Aliens, fucking quite a few other archetypes like that, Gizmex. So that about wraps it up for today. I hope y'all are excited for this set as I am. I'm really looking forward to this shit. As always, if you like what you see here, like and subscribe. I'll holler at y'all motherfuckers later. Hope y'all have a good day. Later.